Embedded in the Michigan Convention delegation are 36 uncommitted votes, many from the Arab American community. So far, they have refused to endorse the Harris-Walz ticket. Vice President Harris did huddle with the mayor of Dearborn recently, and Michigan senior Senator Debbie Stabenow now reports that Democratic leaders continue to listen to the protesters.
There's a lot of listening going on. People have the right to speak. They have every reason to be concerned about the innocent loss of life, for sure. And so, I think there's a process going on right now that's respectful and needs to happen.
And while there is hope that a ceasefire can be hammered out between the warring factions in Gaza, meanwhile in Chicago, the protesters also want the U.S. government to stop the shipment of weapons to Israel, which so far President Biden and Vice President Harris have not approved. Michigan's lieutenant governor, meanwhile, is reporting on these delicate talks to meet the Arab American demands.
I don't have news to break for you. What I can tell you is that the connection and getting stronger, that is how trust is built. And so I do think it's going to get stronger.
Former Michigan Governor Jim Blanchard reports that even though that Arab community voted for George W. Bush years ago, Democratic presidential candidate John Kerry still won the state of Michigan.
There'll be work to be done in Dearborn Heights, Hamtramck, absolutely. But we're not going to get carried away with exaggerating the problem.
The lieutenant governor reveals that the vice president is still on this.
But this is a vice president and soon to be president who is continuing those conversations. And I think that's a good thing.
Well, they try to reach a deal in Gaza. The question is, can they reach a deal in Chicago? In Lansing, Tim Skubic, Fox 2 News.